Hi everyone, welcome back. It is Friday Favorites and Flops. Hopefully you guys had a wonderful week. For some reason, like every single beginning of like spring, when the weather keeps changing, I always get like some type of summer cold. So I have like a little bit of a summer cold, so hopefully you can't hear it in my voice. But I wanted to share with you some of my favorites from the week, and hopefully you guys had, I already said that, a great week. Alright, first up, I am partnering with Native, and I've done several reviews for Native in the past, and they asked me if I wanted to share the new seasonal packs of their deodorants. They come in 3-pack seasonal scents, and they release them, you know, within the seasons. So the spring pack is out, and of course I jumped at the opportunity because I love the deodorant. I've been using it for, I would say like 8 or 9 months now. And I was introduced to it originally from my sister-in-law. She recommended it as a great all-natural deodorant. It has so many benefits to it with being aluminum-free, paraben-free. It's made in the USA, and I just really, really love the product. I love the scents. You can get traditional scents, and then I love the idea of getting, you know, a 3-pack of seasonal scents. It's always nice to fun to try out. So some of the tips using Native deodorant, which I want to share with you because I think it's important, is make sure that your under armpits are clean, scrubbed clean. When you're using it, less is more. You do not want to apply too much product. Sometimes I go in and I even rub in with my fingertips. I know that's gross, but it kind of massages the product in, so there's not like a ton of excess. When you're switching to a natural deodorant, sometimes there is a little bit of like irritation that can happen in the beginning. So you want to use the product for 2 weeks before you would give up on it, because it kind of takes your body a little bit of time to adjust to using a natural deodorant. And it actually takes up to 14 days to get maximum effectiveness from using it. So I want to share with you the scents. This one is Gardenia Orchid. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. It's like light and florally, but it's not like too overpowering. Like it's not going to mix with any of your fragrances. It's just going to smell nice and fresh. This one is Lychee Goji Berry. Oh, this one smells almost like just like a straight berry. Oh, I love that. Like a strawberry almost, but like different than a strawberry, more berry-y, but fresh. And then this one is Fig and Honey. That smells good. It's the like a faint fig scent with like the sweetness of the honey. So you can find these 3-packs. Let me go ahead and link the spring seasonal scents down below. Let me know if you've tried Native deodorant. I love it. Use it on the daily, and I just have had so much luck and success from it. Okay, moving on, I have this eyeshadow palette. I pulled this out and started to show it more love. Now, I was someone who, this is the Nars Narcissist Wanted palette. So I was someone who, like, Nars eyeshadows were in the duos and everything. They're a little bit like almost hard for me to work with. But then I tried the Nars Loaded eyeshadow palette, and I absolutely fell in love with that eyeshadow palette. It's just above and beyond, in my opinion. The formula of it is super creamy. And so then they came out with the Wanted palette, which is very similar but more warm tones. So I've been loving this. It has really beautiful colors in it. I think it's like a very nice everyday wearable. Like these 2 browns, I just have them in the crease, and then there's like this really nice sort of deeper but warm tone brown. I don't know if I'd call that a brown, or was more even like a maroon. But then the color that I have on my lid, which I love, is this shade right here, and it's like I applied it wet, but it's like this gold with this like pink and gold shimmer in it. It is gorgeous, and I don't even know like how to translate. It's like almost like has this like copper shimmer in it. It's just so beautiful. But they have so many really, really pretty shades in this eyeshadow palette, and the formula is definitely like there. They blend really well, they wear really well, so I really have been enjoying that eyeshadow palette. I love it a ton. Now, I did film a video on this, not the eye look, but I did use a bunch of Physicians Formula products, and I wish I could include some of those products as in this video as flops, because I did have several flops in that video. I don't know when it will be up, probably next week, but that some of the products were flops in the skincare. So I would include those in here, but I did have flops this week. They're going to be included in another video. I wanted to just like FYI that. And another product, the last product, I do love what I have on my lips, but it is from Physicians Formula, and I just tried it on my lips today, so I can't really include that in a favorite, but it is really pretty. But what I've been wearing this week are these from Grande Lips, and these are called the Hydro Plump Liquid Lipstick Semi Matte. These are so pretty. They're so comfortable. I have 4 different shades here, and I wanted to swatch all 4 for you. The one that I've worn the most, oh no, not that one. Hang on, let me find the one I wore. The one I wore the most is this one called River Clay. I love the color. These have like a little bit of a plumping, well, a plumping effect to them, like a plumping, they're lip plumping products, but they're almost like this gloss. I love that, the lip plumping effect in these. It's almost like a gloss, like shiny liquid lipstick, but it dries down to a matte. It just feels like it moves with your mouth and feels like bendable and wearable, but it dries down to like this semi-matte formula. I just love this River Clay color. It's a beautiful brownish nude shade, and it just works really, really well with a ton of different eye looks. Especially if I'm wearing like a smoky eye, I'll go in with that. And then this shade I wanted to share with you is called Butter Rum, and this is more of like a sort of like clay brown shade right there. It's totally out of my comfort zone, but even with a look like this, I think it would be really, really pretty. And then this shade is called Red Delicious. And like I said, these all dry matte, but they just, they apply so well, and they have that really nice plumpiness to them. I love this color of a red because it's not too dark, it's not too bright. It's that perfect like middle of the road red. And then we have Smoked Sherry, which is a really pretty berry sort of taupey mauve-y color. Taupey mauve, that's, I don't even know if that makes sense. That shade right there. So I have been loving these. I love the formula. I even love the packaging. It feels like nice and hefty, but really, really great formula. Let me read you. It says 97% comfortable to wear, 94% lips look naturally fuller, and 94% said it doesn't sting. So that's nice because you don't want it to sting, but it does still plump your lips. It says that it's long wearing, and yeah, Hydro Plump. So I've really, really enjoyed these. Like I said, I think they have several more colors, but those are the 4 that I have been trying out and really loving, especially the River Clay color. I've gotten a ton of wear out of that, and I just love how comfortable it feels on the lips. If I could say that it was similar, it is similar to these Physicians Formula. These are the, what are they called? But like I said, I just tried them this week, or just right now. This one is the one I'm wearing. It's called Tulip Treatment, and these are the Healthy Lip Velvet Finish liquid lipsticks. So I love these. Upon trying them, like super comfortable to wear. Yeah, really nice and comfortable on the lips. Thank you guys so much for watching. That is it for my Friday favorites. I did not have a ton this week, but I wanted to share those with you. Leave your favorites down below because you know that I love to hear about them. Also, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.